It's a 27-foot Coota Boat that we're restoring here. She's built out of hew and pine hull. The cabin sides are hew and pine, and all the decks are celery. We've had to rebuild her right from the keel up. She had part of the main keel taken out, which we've scarfed a new part of the keel. So I'm going to put a well in here. This is part of the old well wall that was in her, so I've just refurbished that. That's a bit of hewn. Yeah, and that'll sit in here like such. The dry well will be in here for a bit of stowage and also act as a nice little seat. The hull's going to be painted white. The cabin sides will be painted white with the deck, and the cabin deck will be all varnished. Your two back ones are fixed, and these have got Birmingham, England printed in them, so they would have been the original ports for the boat when she was built. They'd have been brought out from England to put in her, you know, right back in. She was built in 1922, so I'm pleased they're still there. As you can see, we've got quite a nice large cabin on it. It'll be fully fitted out with a couple of bunks, a little twin berth up the front, a little bench and a little stove and sink. The hatch, sliding hatch we built the other day for it. I was telling you earlier, there's quite a bit of timber in this. I think 23 separate pieces of timber. And that's how they work. They're completely weatherproof, and they look quite good too. I don't know if you can see it, but on the stem, she used to have a fitted bowsprit over the stem. It used to come out about 4 foot out over the stem, and it was fully rigged from here up to the mast. And an old friend of mine, Murray Griffiths, who owned the boat in 1932 to 1936, was telling me he used to drive her up on the bank, and he used to jump off the bowsprit and then climb back on board without getting his feet wet. That's the mast out over there. Oh yeah. I've got to refurbish that. I'm going to reshape it a bit too. It's not what I like in a mast at all. It's a little bit. It's too solid all the way through, it doesn't taper off. Through that plank, which is called the king plank on the deck, the mast is fitted into the keel on a block, on a step into the keel, and then she'll be fully rigged with a boom back here with a gaff main and a nice little head sill. There's just something unique about timber. I think if you're meant to have fiberglass boats, God would have grown fiberglass trees, wouldn't he?